Tonight is about raising money for the charity, or raising as much money as we can for the charity in a really fun way. Sparks is a children's medical research charity, so we fund medical research to find the cures and treatments to conditions affecting babies, children and mothers-to-be. So those conditions range from childhood arthritis, childhood cancer, cerebral palsy, epilepsy, so on and so forth. We fund research across the whole spectrum of paediatric medicine.
It is tails! All those that had their hands on their heads, please sit down. All those that had their hands on their backside, stay standing. Do not listen to the rest of your table. They know nothing.
Can you please make sure you take a minimum of £10 notes only in those white envelopes? And you have 1 minute. When you have a full envelope...
It's a great choice. It's heads!
Sparks is very close to my heart, so I'm very happy to support that cause with a personal connection.
What is your personal connection?
Well, I lost my daughter at a very young age, so it's quite special to me to be able to support a charity that supports children with those sorts of conditions.
I think it's very easy for everybody to continue in life without thinking about what else is around, and I think every now and then it's good to stop and have a think about other people and their misfortunes.
We have a grandchild who's in the process of being born this weekend, and something I like to support.
Oh, it's lovely. Just everything about it, all the decoration, and everyone's really kind of chilled out, and yeah, it's a really lovely evening so far.
Obviously Sparks is a very worthwhile charity, children's charity, and we heard how well the event went off last year, and we're all behind Nicole, who's new to the Southwest, trying to promote it here, and I think it's very good the business community is pushing forward for Sparks, so I think that's why Gilbert Stevens chose it as a charity of choice.
Tonight our special guests are David and Sarah Joyce, and they are the parents of baby Riley, who received treatment in Bristol last year. They're coming here tonight to talk about their experience, and I think this is a way for other people to appreciate what the charity is about. I think sometimes children's medical research, it can be quite a strange thing. People don't really understand what it means. So for them to come along and talk about how their baby's life was saved through our research is fantastic.
Riley Joyce was born by emergency cesarean section on the 28th of March this year, after what had been a perfectly normal, healthy pregnancy. No one knew how long his brain had been starved of oxygen, but he was critically unwell, and processes of cell damage and cell suicide were at risk of progressing.
When Riley was born, he was born without a pulse, and he had to be resuscitated, and I think it was that point my heart just sank. And it was like, what's going on? And I felt like I had no control. And from that point, the scary journey kind of began, really. And now he's a healthy little boy running around causing trouble every day. And I think it's absolutely great what Sparks are doing.
Riley recently had his first birthday. And it's so nice for us when he meets milestones, because that's, when he was born and when he had all his treatment. They said to us, we can't tell you how he's going to be really. We have to see how he is when he meets these milestones. And now he's getting there, and he's had his birthday and he's started to walk, and it's like a weight is lifted off, because we're waiting to see how he's going to be. But I think we know in our hearts, he is a healthy little boy. We wouldn't have dreamt of any of this before Riley was born. You just don't think that anything like that's going to happen to you. So I think for us to be able to be here and to talk to people about it, if it does even, make one tiny little bit of difference, then, I think it's worthwhile. We feel quite privileged to be here, really.